So yeah, the release of a teen dating app turned my school of 20 kids into a literal Love Island villa. So do my hair with me for school while I tell you guys what happened yesterday because things have escalated, things are bad. Okay, first of all, the shipping couples thing got worse. Now the number one match in the school is siblings, a pair of twins. And then this girl that was shipped with another boy that wasn't her boyfriend, her boyfriend broke up with her yesterday. Clearly wasn't that strong of a relationship. But not all bad came out of this. Like me and the boy that I matched with because I put him as my crush and he put me as my crush, but I don't like him. We did not say a lick to each other the entire school day. And then the friend who has a crush on that guy, her and I talked and we actually kind of resolved things. She's not mad at me anymore and she literally said, go for it. Go for it. I do not want him. But a freshman little couple was formed because these two adorable little freshmen, like, people have been shipping them in their heads for a while, and then they chose each other as their crushes. So they spent like all school days sitting together, and it was really, really sweet. But then Friendsgiving happened. I did not know this, but yesterday, just perfect timing, was the school-wide Friendsgivings, which, yes, that is like only 20 people at the function, but it was fun. We did a smash cake, a hear me out cake. My hear me out was Smart Water, like the brand, and James from Sophia the First. Anyway, we had dinner, we had ham, all was well, and then we started doing little hand turkeys, okay? A little bit childish, but it was really fun, and this is where things went very wrong. We were playing Truth or Dare as we were doing the hand turkeys, right? And someone asked me, like, a truth. It's so funny to me because at no other school could you do a school-wide Truth or Dare. Anyway, someone asked me, would you ever give blank a chance? Blank being the boy that I got matched with, that again, I told you guys I did not get along well with. We kind of like are rude to each other and always are disagreeing on stuff. Let's call him Supervillain because what he's about to do. Anyway, they're like, would you ever give Supervillain a chance? And this is where I might have made a slight mistake with my word choice. I said not if he was the last guy on earth. Was that the most kind thing I could have said? Probably not, but I just need to remind you guys, this is like our banter. You know how it can be sometimes with boys. You're rude to each other, and I'm kind of trying to kind of quench the whole rumor that I'm into him because I put him as my crush. Like, we needed that to stop. But Supervillain got a little too offended and probably did the worst thing that anyone has ever done to me, and only curly girls will understand. He grabbed the little plastic bowl of paint water and splashed it on me. He didn't just like flick some water at me. No, splashed the entire bowl onto my head of beautifully done curly hair that takes me an hour to do every morning, and I have to wait for it to dry and diffuse it for 20 minutes, and I have to put in a bunch of products, and I'm trying to be on this journey where I restore my hair so that people don't get mad at me for using heat on it, and he splashed the entire thing with water. And I literally was seeing red. I've never been more angry at anyone than I had in that moment because how dare you? That's just evil. Like, that's literally evil. The girls who understand will understand. Tell me that was not uncalled for. Completely uncalled for. So I obviously had to retaliate. And I'm not the fighting type. This literally sounds like you're straight out of a movie. But whenever Supervillain went low, I had to go lower because that's just not okay. I grabbed the smash cake. We had already partially eaten into it, so the little like pictures of everyone were off it, and I threw it in his face. This basically erupts into a school-wide fight. Again, school-wide, like 10 people join in. And everyone's like, haha, silly, like food fight, Friendsgiving, camaraderie. But me and Supervillain are like genuinely in a war, in a war. Because you can touch me, but you do not touch the hair. Sorry, that was not tough, but. Anyway, we keep fighting. I slip, I end up on the floor of my cousin's apartment, on the concrete floor. So yes, I obviously pull him down whenever Supervillain tries to help me up. Whatever, I'm looking at him. He is cake all over his face. I'm dripping wet. We look like two idiots. Everyone else around us is still yelling. And we just burst into laughter. And it was actually kind of a nice moment. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, now I'm just confused because for like a split second there, only a split second, things just like felt a little bit differently. So I asked the dating app that started all of this for advice on what this means, how I'm feeling, and it just said, maybe there's something deeper underneath the rivalry. What the fuck? You're not a poet, bro. And I have no idea what school's gonna be like today. Supervillain is now blocked on this account. But yeah, RIP the couple that broke up and RIP the siblings that are shit. And RIP my hair yesterday. A moment of silence, please. Thank you.